Ring of Honor is legit. I guess. Join us right now. Starts now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
That's right, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. We are here. Yes, we're here early. Ring of Honor have a little bit of a shorter card than normal. Wrapped up early. So we're going to go ahead and get this knocked out so both of us can enjoy dinner with our families. Yeah? Mm-hmm. How are you feeling today, my girl?
I'm great. It's just hot, but it's summer.
Very hot. Very hot. It's hot.
You get it. You're in Texas.
I get it. Yes, very much. I don't even think I did. I went outside for the middle box.
I went to the store today.
Came right back in. Absolutely not.
Yep. The show was hot too.
Baby, the show was a fireball. I honestly was very pleasantly surprised. Not that I had been disappointed at any point in time during, the reboot of Ring of Honor. But, yeah, the show was hot tonight, and I guess we can just go ahead and get right to it.
Yeah. Tony doesn't make us wait. Why should we?
You said what?
So Tony doesn't make us wait. Why should we wait?
Oh, you know what? You're right. Because Tony, when 6 o'clock my time, it's 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific, that circle and go right on everything. It's time. Get your stuff, okay? Pop your corn, because we are about to get it. And tonight, we got it. We opened up hot, with Briscoe and Commander.
Please, come on. He's officially under Alex Abrahante's management now. He is part of the crew now. And I love Alex Abrahantes. Great manager. I want to be Alex. He's the man. He's my favorite. So I love this for him. And I love this for Gringo Loco.
She always says, my little sister, that cracks her up because she's like, why is he so hype? Like,
he's the hype man.
That's his job. He's supposed to be.
He's the hype man. Come on. I love him. Killing it. This match, please. It's so good. I don't know what to say other than it was great. Like
it was great.
That bottom left into the barricade. My back.
It was, as our boy Jarwin says, slobber knocker between these two to open the show.
Truly.
But our boy Commander got the win.
I'm not surprised. He's on a roll.
It could have went either way, honestly.
Yeah. And we found out he's facing Jericho, so he needs to keep this momentum up.
He needs the momentum. Yeah. He has been in a couple of losing and winning situations recently. He has almost about a 500 record. He's been going back and forth. And so it was time for him to get a singles win. And we hope he carries this momentum right on into whenever he, this week, right? Jericho?
Yeah, Wednesday.
So
Jericho, yep.
Hopefully he can carry this on over and get a win against Jericho. Now, right after this, I don't have a picture of it, but we did get a big Lee Moriarty promo.
Oh my gosh.
That tickled me just a little bit. Lee was doing what Lee always does, which is fine. But Big Bill needed to talk, and he needed to make sure that the boys knew that they weren't Lee's boy, they weren't his boy, and that they better not be. On our girl's face when she looked at me like, okay.
She's like, she was like, we are doing business here, and he's over there with his lollipop checking her out and being.
He said what he said. That's what he's reporting. Okay. And that they was gonna need to call on God. Because after they done with them, that's who they're gonna have to. We'll get to it. It was a good promo. Also,
I'm mad that I hate it.
also
I'm not so mad I liked it.
if you do not follow Stokely Hathaway, Big Stone on Twitter, and if you have not seen the video that he made about Samoa Joe terrorizing him throughout the day, please, I implore you to go and find that tweet and watch that video. It is absolutely classic. Hi, Bobby.
Hey.
Hilarious. Okay? Hilarious.
Just what a great way to, for the day. Just cheer you up. I don't know if it's made its way over to Threads, but it might be there too. Check it out. It's amazing.
Okay, that man said 7 a.m. and Samoa Joe reminds you that he can hit you with his bare hands. And that's how the video started. So please go follow Big Stoke on Twitter. Go see that video he posted. I think it might have been a TikTok that he posted.
Yeah.
On Twitter, but go check it out, guys. We're gonna move along and another hilarious promo. Okay? Because you worried about the boys and you need to be worried about Willie Mack. Because Willie got that little mouthpiece, he got that little accent. He asked, baby girl, did she ever been to Jamaica?
Yeah, when he wins that $25,000 later.
And he said, well, what you doing then? You free? And she was like,
she said, yeah.
They're going to Jamaica, okay? For some church.
Big Bill, come get your girl.
Big Bill, you was starting in the wrong boy. I would just say that, because
I think
the whole time. Okay?
I think Big Bill's radar is off. I think the boys are not. They probably are big fans of Lexi because she's cute. She's serving a good look here.
Right.
Willie Mack's the one to look out for, though.
His last name ain't Mack for a reason. And we will continue. Again, coming in hot. We had some very hot matches tonight. Daniel Garcia and Christopher Daniels. Apparently, I made person in one person. Thank you, AR. I mean, it was good.
Yeah,
it was good. Daniel stepped it up. He wrestled a little bit more mature, not a lot, but a little bit more mature. To meet Christopher Daniels' level, and he got the win.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Christopher Daniels, who has full sight back in his eyeballs now. His eyeball is completely healed. It's not black anymore. Good job. Congrats.
We love that.
It's just healed. We don't know. He doesn't know how. We don't know how. Medical miracle. And we love that for him. But you're right. Daniel Garcia wrestled. He did do the stupid dance. AKC.
Yeah, he's going to do his dance.
He's going to do the dance. He did wrestle, yeah. He's coming for Strata.
I agree with this. She's going to do this theater every time she's in the ring, okay? This is tea, by the way. I'm sipping here.
Lemonade.
Your boy Casey Daniel got the win over Christopher Daniels. And they actually did a pretty decent time frame on the match. Last time they had shorter matches, all the matches were very short, but these were a little longer. Bobby says, I hope we see Daniel Garcia wrestle up. You want to see Daniel and Shabbat? Okay. I'm not mad about it, Bobby.
This feels like we're going. They did mention on commentary,
that he's been calling him out. So maybe.
So
maybe
we got another week.
Yeah, and maybe he'll get him back in Jericho's good graces. Because him and Sammy seem like they've been kicked out of the nest recently. So we'll see.
Yeah, Jericho said, y'all are 18, get out of my house.
Pack it up, kids. Let's go. We kept rolling. This was a conflict of my person of color. It just was screaming the whole time. I'm like,
are you okay?
am I supposed to cheer for? Like, everybody. All these guys. Okay? This was stressful. It was very stressful. But it was a really good match.
It was great.
Like, they got some good offense in. Action and Darius have been really figuring out each other and how to work well together. And it's coming together and it's gelling together. But baby, you can't do nothing about Khan. So I don't know what you thought you was gonna do against the gates of Agony, but the gates closed. And you did not gain entry. They definitely got the win.
Yeah.
I
They
guess
tried their best, but
they gave it.
really, they did so good. But
So
your
good.
job is so big.
But do you see Khan in that bottom picture? How you can't? That's a monster.
Yeah.
He's just a beautiful monster, but he's a monster nonetheless.
Nope, I'm out.
Well, our poor boys were out too. Khan and Toad.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do them dirty. I'm not gonna play the video. I wouldn't do them like
No,
that.
there will be time to play this video, but it ain't this match. You know which one.
Not these ones. Oh, yeah.
You know which one.
Yeah.
Actually get replaced or they become a 6-man. You know, I don't know if they've thought that far yet, because his process is going to be a slow one. They want him to take his time. They want him to get back all the way healthy. I think it would be valid to make them a 6-man and enter them into the 6-man kind of picture because there aren't really any 6-men. I mean, the Luchas can add Vikingo or Commandant, whatever they want to, but that's not really a 6-man, right? AR Fox has been dancing on and off the team with them, but not really a 6-man. You know, the workhorseman and Shane Taylor is not really a 6-man. We're just people hanging out. Right now, it's
these three.
Two of the Righteous are a 6-man. They're showing us. We got 3 in the Dark Order currently. We got Dalton Castle and the boys, and we got the Gates of Agony and Brian Cage. That's really it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would be valid to enter them into that kind of and let them fight there and get some more work together because they're gelling very well together. That was a great question, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
So we keep it moving. And baby, when I saw that these babies over here didn't get no entrance, we already knew what time it was, right?
What an appropriate name. Rip Impact. Here's the thing. I literally left to go grab some water, came back, match was done.
1, 2, 3. Vincent gets the pin. The Righteous. And it's funny because the count goes, because I don't think you read the room. It goes 1, 2, 3. Caprice says Vincent didn't even take off his jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we here?
Truly.
What are we doing?
Well, you know, just because so I could do this.
And let me tell you, when that music dropped, Vincent hit the fiercest snap routine he has hit all Ring of Honor. Okay, he was ready, locked and loaded, and he hit it. Okay, so the Righteous with the Stoochoo train left the station, and apparently it was a round trip just around the station because we are back with the. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if she does.
Well, last week they did mention there are other members of the Righteous, so they did mention there are other members.
And also, I just want to trigger out more. Vincent goes into the camera and goes, "We're waiting for you. We're waiting for the rest of you."
Mm-hmm.
Actively still trying to recruit the Dark Order to join them.
At this point, just join them. Just, you know what? You have full reason, you know?
Just go!
After tomorrow?
Well, be with your friend. It ain't like you getting Adam back. Adam Stallion is gone. Okay, he's gone, taking care of elite business right now. Go ahead and play with the Colts. Go ahead and play with the Colts man.
I understand where they're at. I understand now. At this point, and this is just go with the Raiders, because at this point, yeah, it is a cult, but you know what? It's gonna be a family. Is it gonna end?
You're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun here.
Yeah, you're gonna be fun. You're gonna be winning.
Snappy.
Snappy snaps. You get through chew.
Just join the Colts.
You can wear white. They might look great in white. I don't know.
I think they might. Wrestling. If we just said wrestling in white, okay? Every week, Casey, not just once a year at like WrestleMania or like all year like Final Battle. We talking about every week. Wrestling in white. It got to be some type of superpower going on in that coat, because I can't even wear white. That man on front. I'm on my shirt. I gotta wear white on Saturday. I'm stressed. And it's just a white shirt that I have to make a down in front of it before I get out the house.
Well, see, Vincent's is flowy. The thing is, a white suit though is real. That's real rough. That's the one.
It's rough. There's some culty powers for sure going on over there.
Yeah.
For sure. Now,
pour one out for my boys.
Pour one out for the boys, baby. Because it was fun. At one point, I think it was Ian. He goes, "It's like the Muppet Baby."
It was that moment where they're stacked on top of each other. He said it. Also, Caprice said a full prayer. He said, mentioning that they need to be boys of God. And he said, "What would you say to God?" Caprice said a full prayer for the boys.
You're a man of the cloth. I mean, he said, "Caprice, you're a man of the cloth. What do you say?" Baby, Caprice has said a whole prayer, and it was not enough for the boys to pull out that win. Big deal. Who also gave us a little flamingo.
Yeah, well, sir.
A little hip
movement.
Know what?
Maybe there's dance lessons for the wedding. That's what that is.
For sure. Casey?
Whoa, Casey.
What's going on here?
Are you okay?
That was not what I expected. I didn't expect that from you, Casey. You're evolving. But yes, please, big deal, get the win.
Yeah.
We will see the boys again tonight, though.
It's true.
Can I just say that our girl Athena in this t-shirt tonight? Y'all don't know, I don't think I have a picture of it. Athena comes out in a t-shirt that says, "Your mom is tonight's jobber." I need to go and check the AEW shop, because right after they read the shirt, Caprice said that there's no merch for each shop. This shirt.
I was like, they can't mean this shirt, right? But I hope so.
I am looking. I'm not going to lie to you. I am looking right now, and it better not be a "Your Mom is Tonight's Jobber" shirt. Now, Casey, it was a lot of reference to something because she wrestled around like 9 years ago. So she's been around a long time. And she's a hometown hero, I think.
Yeah.
So it was kind of one of those things where she was taking shots, but also like, I whoop everybody. So I mean, okay, no, it is not that shirt. Thank God.
Listen,
it's not on you.
Listen, Tony.
You want the "Your Mom is Tonight's Jobber" shirt?
Yeah, because it's hilarious. It's so stupid. I like it. If the Elite can have the stupidest shirts ever, if Jericho can have the stupidest shirts ever, if MJF can have dumb shirts, why can't Athena not have a stupid shirt?
You're right.
I wear it because it's silly.
I would wear it too. It was great to see. Yes, it was great to see her. She was wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
But again, nothing can stop our girl. Currently, she is on everybody's neck. And Miss Sparks was just another notch on her belt.
Yeah. Great. She gave it a great go.
Great go.
The gear, great. She looked great.
Did not like
Strong. Yeah, the shoes. A choice. But the gear, we're just looking up here. But they mentioned she's like a power lifter. She's strong, big strong girl. We love to see it.
Yes,
but not. Nope. Nobody. We're 2 weeks away from Death for Dishonor, and I don't know who's challenging for this title.
Right.
A 4-way situation, maybe.
Now the show is already about medium to high at this point. And this is when the train just tumbled off the tracks and fell down the gorge, okay? We just turned up and I don't even know what happened. So we get Tracy Drake out first. We get Tony Nese out first. We love it. I would like that. I would like to see that. I would like to see that.
Yes.
I do want to see it in a wrestling Japan. I think she's proved herself. Bobby. Okay, Bobby. So we get them out. Of course, Tony Nese is being Tony Nese because who else can he be? Poor choice in people, but hey, he has to be who he is. And he, of course, says that all you fat people out here need to work out. So instead of a match, we're going to help JD Drake work out. We're all going to work out together. JD Drake goes on to insult Tim Hortons and some random
he said he poutine. He doesn't eat freedom fries.
And he eats Dunkin' Donuts. I'll let him just fool you because who is yours? That's what it is. So these two were just about to get it popping, but no. Our chicken boy comes out, and he lets them know. First of all, don't nobody give a damn what y'all talking about out here. That's the first thing he said. After he said he was talking to Tony Khan, he also said, both of y'all about to get y'all ass whooped because this is not a 3-way match. Ding, ding, ding. So our 2-way just became a 3-way that fast. Mm-hmm. And we all know our chicken boy got the win. They tried to double team him. They tried to keep him down, but
he had some moves.
He got a feral chicken running around. What you can do?
He was doing his calisthenics. He was showing Tony Nese he could do some chicken squats. Mm-hmm. He's farm strong, so I don't understand why Tony would not deny. Also, Tony with the crunches in the corner, though.
I mean, just ridiculous. So again, when you have a feral chicken, it ain't much you can do but hope for the best. The chicken pulled out the way. Now, this again, the train is still tumbling off the tracks, guys. We're looking up here. We get a promo from Eddie. They, of course, show some clips from Eddie winning the New Japan Openweight Championship, which he did 2 days ago now, I think. Congratulations to him. Very early morning show. I was up at 3 a.m., so I was seeing all the tweets and stuff like that. But he wins. And this promo is very important. So in the promo, he says that he is still on Claudio's ass. Okay? Claudio is not off the hook. But because he has now won this strap, that he has to be in DG1, which means that he will not be available for Death Before Dishonor. Which, of course, we're all hoping that it was going to be Death Before Dishonor, Claudio, Eddie. But Eddie goes to mention those women. And Eddie says, I think Claudio still needs to be handled. And I think the person to do it is Mark Briscoe. So he extends the challenge to Mark, and he says, Mark, it's your time. He says, Chicken, this is me talking to you. This is Eddie. I think it's your time. I think you need to go for it. We cut to the back. We get Renee and Mark. Sorry, y'all. This one Mack is still here. They're speaking, and Renee kind of says, "What do you think about what Eddie just said?" And of course, our chicken goes, "Hell yeah! I think it's my time." But somebody else has something to say.
Get a lot to say.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Outside of Claudio, this is like English is like Claudio's fourth language or so. Outside of that, this promo that he cut was so good. Claudio basically told Mark, I know who you are. Some of my best matches have been against you. But don't listen to Eddie. He essentially said, Casey, you'll know what I mean when I say this. If you're a person of color, you heard your mother say this, don't let your friends get your ass whooped. Okay? That's essentially what Claudio said. Claudio went on into some more details, and he basically said since Claudio essentially said that since Jay has died, Mark has been walking in his shadow and not beside him like they used to. But if he needs to be the one to bring him down from reaching for the sky, he will do that not because he wants to, but because it needs to happen. So he told him, if you want this match, shake my hand. If you don't, don't. But I don't think you're ready. Well, we have our first official match for Dishonor. First match on the card, we have announced it will be Claudio and Mark Briscoe for the Ring of Honor World Championship. And honestly, what if you get free?
I am excited. Okay. When's our next Ring of Honor pay-per-view? I think
after
Mark,
it's Final Battle.
Yeah, so Mark has to take it because Eddie and Claudio can handle their beef on Dynamite.
Claudio was about business, okay?
He was so about this. See, okay, this is a side note, okay? I'm a huge Claudio fan, okay? Since like WWE, Cesaro, okay? And everyone's like, he can't talk. No, this man can talk. He was just never allowed to be this person. And now he's just excelling, and his promo game is so good, and he's just slimy, and you don't like him because you're just like, you got this power trip, you got this BCC, but you also know you can take him down. There's just that little bit of insecurity still in them where that makes it good because he's still like, I still respect Mark. Which
I'm just saying this didn't feel as slimy as it normally does.
With Eddie, he's slimier. This is more respectful.
This feels like I'm seeing my mentor not be the person that I know he is.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, it almost felt like Claudio was like, I don't want to take advantage of you because you're not ready. And I'm trying to tell you, you're not ready, baby. And you're like, but I'm ready. Mm-hmm. So I think, I know it's saying that y'all think Claudio was going to retain. I think that Jay's kid saw in the front row when he lost that TV championship. I think, and y'all can feel however you want to feel about it, but if Mark Briscoe walks out of Trenton, New Jersey as your new Ring of Honor champion to do what he wanted to do, the only title that he is not held, that is brother held. Don't be surprised. That's all I'm going to say.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I wouldn't be surprised. I
don't know. It did, Joseph, but I think because of the relationship with New Japan, it's easier to just find somebody that they can plug in. Because, let's talk about it. After Dynamite, there was a promo that was cut by your boy Kenny Omega saying that he was dropping some hints on who his partner might be. A longtime friend that's not in camera, somebody that he trusts, somebody that he's close to. We might finally be getting the Golden Lovers reunion we've been waiting on. I think it's coming. I think it's coming.
Listen, Wednesday, if that man shows up Wednesday, there's gonna be a 2-hour long Dynamite post show because we would just be squealing for about a good hour before we get into anything else.
Come on. If they bring the these kids and they bring Claudio and Bushi out there. Okay. We're going to compose ourselves right now. But anyway.
Do we need a commercial?
I mean, it probably did, but he probably has a contingency plan. Because I'm sure he knows which of his stars are competing against who and when, if that makes sense. So I feel like this is a contingency plan, but it's not about it. I don't think it's about it. I think it's a way, because we were just talking about it. Claudio has done nothing with this belt. He is not even exclusively representing Ring of Honor. Like, just put it on the person that is currently Ring of Honor and go on about your BCC business.
It's just an accessory at this point.
It is.
Do we need a commercial before we hit to this main event?
Oh, we got to do that.
We got 2 left? Okay.
And 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
3. Child, listen. That thing calls herself a mountain. She's a mountain. 6 feet tall.
Sure.
Our little Diamonte is tiny, okay?
Yeah. She's taller than me, but she's just... I was worried.
I wasn't. The mountain I took him down like that.
When she pulled it out.
Chop that mountain down. You see that picture I said? In the ring?
Yeah. Me and everyone I know. That's a lot of lady, and she chopped her down. And if she hit the ring post with the hand, and I was like, ooh, smart. But also the amount of times I like Diamante trying and then just going, just as Wynn does if you were in a fight with a giant, just going, shit. Just like she's so like, well, that didn't work. Oh. Because relatable. If I was wrestling, if that's how it worked, I would be the same. You know, you try all of the things. She finally got it together. She said, I got to hit the legs. You know, we got to hit them legs. Bang, bang. Code Red, we out.
That's it. Gotcha.
Oh my God.
Yo. Honestly, if you missed this match, go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. I feel like the division of size and talent and wrestling styles was done very well in this match. Because it was even. It was pretty even. Even
they're all big boys.
Guys, it was still pretty even. Dalton, I think, is the smallest of all of them. And he held his own. We got the 6-way mayhem match. We found out that this match was for $25,000. We got Shane Taylor versus Josh Woods versus Brian Cage versus Willie Mack versus Dalton Castle versus Trish. This is what Willie was talking about earlier. He said he's going to take that girl to Jamaica for some dirt chicken. And this match delivered. I feel like it delivered.
Yeah.
There was some big moments. There was some Willie is so athletic. That over the ropes was so well executed. It was beautiful.
But also Brian Cage, and we
Right.
hate being like so nice about Brian Cage, but like you can't deny like what is he doing? Why is he flying, sir?
Everybody.
You don't need to do that.
Everybody.
Everyone. They took out the boys too. Like, come
The
on.
boys should have been in the back because they struggled with the intro trying to even get out there. They was holding their arms and their hands and stuff. Let the boys rest, okay? The boys is tired.
They're committed.
Okay?
They're committed.
Joseph, please. I can't. Technically, he got it.
He did. Ooh.
Technically, he got it because Brian Cage was not ready to end his win streak, and maybe he stole it.
It was Prince Nana at the end singing "Win the Money" for me. I said, "Sir."
Win the money.
And I was like, Big Bill's in the back, like, oh, thank God. Like, you were not going to Jamaica with the man.
Yeah. Mr. Mack. Okay, please. Y'all, this match was actually really great.
Oh, so good.
I think, whoever said I was Casey in 101 with Willie versus Shane.
Yeah.
And I also like to see Willie versus Shane. I think I want to see it too.
Yeah.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Straight up, no shenanigans, no workhorsemen. That's what I want to see.
Just let them fight.
I like it.
Yes, it was a great 6-pack match.
Listen, Tony, if you're gonna just give away money willy-nilly for a match, you could get some of this over here. Just a side note.
Us anyway.
You
didn't even have to spend $25,000. You could have literally just sent each of us $1,000.
Please, come on.
That would be $2,000 versus $25,000 that you just spent.
Tony, I know that's nothing for you. Come on, be a pal.
Okay, your bank would have been like, you just sent $5. Okay.
Tony, thought we're cool.
Well, oh no, I believe they really did.
No, they really did. Tony's very generous.
Very generous. Okay, very generous. Tony pays very well. We'll just say that. Well, before we dive first into this main event, the foolishness that happened with this here, we're going to start today. Tell you guys a little bit about something. We'll be right back after this.
Hey peeps, TK Trinidad here, boss lady of Women's Wrestling Talk. And I want to say thank you so much for watching because you've got millions of options. Plus, you don't have to worry about sharing your password to check us out. But while you're here, hopefully you know we have so many more shows to watch, like Turnbuckle Glam, Raw Post Show, WoW Post Show, AEW Dynamite Post Show, Women's Wrestling Army Post Show, NXT Post Show, Impact Wrestling Post Show, AEW Rampage and SmackDown Live Post Show, On the Scroll, ROH Post Show, WWT Live, plus all of our interviews with the hottest women's wrestlers in the game. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our website at www.talkpod.com and follow us on all social media platforms at www.talkpod, and make sure to spread the word. That means send this to the group chat. Yes, even the person with the green bubble. Thanks again so much for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now, says our CEO. Also, of course, you guys know that the Sunday Collision show is not on that list. We added it after the commercial, but you guys know where to find us. Sunday, brunch hour-ish, with your Collision crew, to cover Rampage and Collision.
Mm-hmm.
Have a cocktail, join us. We would love to have you. Sundays are actually really fun. The comments get great. We laugh, we joke, we sit. Just come join us, guys. I think you guys have a great time with us.
Yeah,
but
I miss Sunday. I'm excited for Sunday this week.
I'm excited for Sunday.
Oh boy.
Well, My article that I wrote today didn't age well.
Oh, just you. Whoops.
We got the infantry versus with Trish Adora, which I don't know why it says and Trish Adora because Trish is actually integrated into the intro
Yeah.
video for the infantry. She is part of the infantry at this point versus the kingdom. And this was going to be the first time in 5 years since a random Raw in Dallas in 2019 where Maria Kanellis and Mike Bennett got beat by Becky Lynch and her husband, Seth Rollins.
That Raw?
That was the last time that Maria Kanellis wrestled. I'm just letting y'all know. We were going to get Maria in the ring tonight. We were ready. We were ready for the gear. We were ready for everything. The infantry comes out looking so united, looking so just ready to go. Trish looking ready to go.
Yeah, everyone's fired up.
Comes out. Maria looks amazing. Stunning. But she's holding a little piece of paper in her hand. She tells us she's not medically cleared to wrestle. But she had somebody to wrestle for her.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I was not expecting. Legit Layla Hirsch has returned to action, and she is in Ring of Honor. How did you feel?
I mean, disappointed because, I was ready for Maria. I was ready. She looked great. But I like Layla in Ring of Honor. It feels right. She tough. Another 4'11" girly.
I'm honest. I'm not a fan of Layla.
She's fine.
Like her. But
I don't hate her. She's there.
Maybe she'll get a chance to when it's over. I will say that during the course of the match, she was very winded. You could tell that she has not really been working out the way she needed to be, or that she just really wasn't ready to come back just yet, like stamina-wise. Mm-hmm. She was very winded for most of the match. But she did wrestle with our Kingdom babies. Bobby said it's great to see Layla Hirsch back. I hope we see a single match between Layla and Trish Adora.
We will.
Probably coming soon. Layla couldn't change her look could be or nothing. Like, come on, girl, give me a basic creative wrestler in 2K. And this is why we keep you here, Cassie. I don't want Layla to return this for me. She doesn't need to be like it. I don't want Layla here at all, but since she's here, you guys are going to get what you get. And you're not going to throw a fit, okay? I wanted her back. Here she is.
I don't think her and the Kingdom are a long-term situation. Clearly, they were not on the same page during the match. She wanted to start. They were like, no, let us tag in. And they were just in and out, quick tags, not letting her get in the match.
But they put out the win. Layla was able to disarm Trish's arm for the most part. She still caught a lariat tubbing, as she deserved. Mm-hmm. But after said lariat tubbing, Trish's arm was just too weak to really hold it down the rest of the way. There was some more good action between the men. I'm sorry, Carly came in as hot tag and went crazy on everybody, and it was so good when he threw what you call it into which at the tournament. I'm like, okay, Carly. And then the crowd is just quiet. I'm like, hey, don't clap or something because that man just went to work. Okay?
That's the only issue I have with this being either before or after Collision.
They're tired.
This is why the studio system works best for Ring of Honor. I get it. I get cost effectiveness, but it hurts everybody when you're doing things and everyone's like, I'm sleepy. What time are we leaving? I'm hungry. Where are we going to eat?
Right. But
great match.
Great match. The Kingdom wins. Layla walks off. We thought we were doing out, but our girl caught her coming out and said, "What's going on?" are you with the Kingdom? And Layla's response was, the Kingdom needed a hitter, and I showed up, but I'm here for Ring of Honor. So she says she's here, and anybody that wants to step up, she's legit. Let's see. I thought Layla Hirsch was going to be one of the challengers for Chris Statlander's TBS championship. Chris Statlander will wrestle circles around that kid. One day, Trish or whatever paper is, but definitely. See, this is carrying over even from Women's Wrestling Army because Trish has wrestled on there a couple of times. So this is more like I know you, you know me. How are you treating me like this, girl? I'm going to have to get you back, girl. So I definitely agree with that. Casey says put Miranda Alizé back on my screen. Layla, look, I adore that woman. Okay, I love me some of Miranda Alizé. She grew on me very quickly. Our last indie show that we just went to, she did a lucha match, an intergender lucha match.
Ooh.
And my sister was shocked because she was like, she's really taking these chops. Like, he's not holding back on her. Like, he's chopping the hell out of her. And I was like, well, yeah. And she actually got the win. She did. But during the intermission, she was sitting at her table. All of this was just ringing. She was holding her arm. And I'm like, girl. She's like, I do this. I'm legit. This is what I do. It hurt, but I'm good. So I'm always an advocate to see Miranda Alizé in the ring. Okay? Always. BS Joseph, like you said, for the fans, it's been a long day. They sit through Dynamite and Ring of Honor or Ring of Honor and Country. Correct.
Yeah.
I think once we get out of Canada, they can go back to their studio at Universal and continue what they're doing. And I think, honestly, it should stay that way unless they do a special edition in London because they're taking everybody to London for Wembley.
Yeah.
But I think it should stay that way from that before Dishonor up to Final Battle. And if they want to travel with Final Battle like they did last year, they were in Arlington, that's fine. But I don't think Ring of Honor is a good road show.
Not yet.
Only because Tony stacks too much in a night.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like either you're filming it when nobody's there, or you're filming it when everybody's leaving. And it's like, it's hard enough to stay for a Dynamite and Rampage. And you want me to do a Ring of Honor too? Like, sheesh. Okay.
Listen, I was at Dynamite, Rampage, and that Ring of Honor for the Jay Briscoe tribute. That was a 6-hour night, and we were not prepared. We didn't even know what was happening, obviously, and so yeah, it was tiring. Please, she would take it so good though. Like her head would roll off. She would just, oh.
I mean, she'd take it like she took that angle slam back in the day, man.
Please. Oh my God.
Yeah, I said it. I brought it up. I did it. Okay.
But it's like she'll get away. This is just a way to introduce Layla. If you forgot, if you don't remember, if you don't, know her, put her with the Kingdom. She'll just be like, I don't need you. Yeah, she'll just dip out and then be in the division.
Yeah. Definitely.
This might be good for her because we have more time and she can figure out who she is, and we saw her in AEW just kind of, I'm a good wrestler.
Right.
So
we'll see, guys. We'll see where she goes. But she says she's here, so
yeah,
that's where we are. That was the show, y'all. I mean, it was a shorter show, but if it wasn't packed with action and drama and
the drama of it all.
The drama of it all. Because the whole Eddie, Claudio, Mark thing.
Please.
Drama. Everybody hitting on Lexi.
Yes, Lexi.
Lexi was the hot commodity of the night, She got invited for jerk chicken and everything. It was a night. I agree with you. It did not feel shorter with the badass matches. I agree.
Yeah.
A step to lockdown women. I agree. I agree. Bobby said he's looking forward to seeing next week. I'm always looking forward to Ring of Honor. I'm going to be honest. I do. I enjoy it. I tell people all the time, if you like old Ring of Honor, you will love new Ring of Honor. It feels the same, but with new packaging. And they do a really good job of showcasing old people and introducing you to new people. And I really appreciate that. So shout out to Tony Khan and team, the board. We know two of the three people. Tony Khan is still the third person.
It's Jerry Lynn. We just don't see Jerry.
So, yeah. So we got that. So Justin says, hopefully we know more matches before Dishonor. Yeah, I think next week we'll probably get some locked in. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this, but I think the biggest match of Death Before Dishonor will be Willow because of the match on Collision. I think that it's gonna be one of those like running back situations where something is gonna happen, Athena's gonna steal the win, or Willow steals the win, and Athena's like, I want my lick back. So I think we need to watch Collision, which we're going to be watching Collision. I'm getting full party about
clearly.
But I think that might be Athena's time of defense, but we'll see.
I was also thinking like a multiple woman match. Even if it's people she's wrestled before, you know, like
give me Willow, Kiara, and Athena in a three-way.
Yeah.
Give me that. And if you want to bring back the right in there, maybe 4-piece.
Yeah. I don't know. Just some options.
Now you're cooking, girl. You're cooking with some grease. Okay?
I know some things.
So yes, hopefully y'all know how Tony is. We're gonna know the week before. We won't know until the day of what the final card is. So we're gonna go with it.
Yeah, Blood and Guts is the same week as Death Before Dishonor, which also Death Before Dishonor is the day of the Barbie movie, so it is a big day, the 21st, guys.
Big day. I don't know. Maybe. It's not bad. Maybe we'll Scott ass, honestly.
True.
Which I think Scotty might. She still might get the win, but I think she's gonna have to fight for it. Ruby's gone.
You know, she's had some luck against the Outcast before. She would have that match with Tony. She almost beat her. So
right. We'll see.
Well, it's possible.
It will be a busy week of wrestling. Okay. Yeah. And now I'm forced to watch the guts and the blood because I just gotta see if it's good. I have to know now.
Oh, he's so beautiful. Can you imagine him in a Blood and Guts?
I don't think he's going to be getting very bloody or gutsy.
Yeah, he will. That man's crazy. He's going to throw himself off of things.
We'll see. We might get on a 0-hour match, Bobby. Miranda, maybe on a 0-hour match. Which I really love that he calls a 0-hour, but also I was going to say something else. Oh, for those of you that do have the AEW Fight Forever game, there will be an update coming up, they said, and they're adding Stadium Stampede as a match.
I saw that.
You can now play when the update comes out. So if you have Fight Forever, that patch is coming. So something to look forward to. If you like,
I have a friend who has it, and I have not yet played it, so I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna be so happy to do a Stadium Stampede.
Listen, I have been listening to friends play and watching friends play, and they like it, but they did say that it needs a few things. So I'm hoping that they do kind of like WWE does and rolls out some stuff, and including some people because the creative character portion is very limited. Like there's only 2 black men hairstyles. It's an afro and dreadlocks. We didn't got no type of thing. Like, I'm just saying.
There's more.
AEW, get together. Give us some patches, update the game. But, my girl, where can I find you?
Alia and all the things, including threads. Let's all figure out how to use that. Why not? But, I might be more careful on the threads because I got family on the gram. So,
And see, this is exactly why I did not hit the follow button.
No, I did not either. I did not either.
And I went through there and I made sure that I only put the people I wanted to put on there because I want to act a little bit.
But they have found me. They have found me. People I know IRL.
You don't have to
And
accept.
they have followed me, and I'm like, well, I just left it public. Okay, that's a whole other thing, guys. Anyways,
Y'all
just
know
figure it out.
on Facebook, Magic, Twitter, Threads, Spill, Instagram. Don't find my Facebook because I'm not gonna add you. I'm not on there. Okay, I'm not putting you on Facebook. My grandma on there. Y'all will be weird. So no. But everything else I have access to, we love you guys so much. We cannot wait to see you back with your cocktails, with a shot, with a prime, coconut water, whatever you want to drink. Join us Sunday morning or afternoon, depending on where you are, for the Sizzling Sunday Collision After Show. And then later that evening, we will be back as long as the weather agrees for Time of Land to get that knocked out for you guys too. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys for always supporting us. Always coming through. You guys are absolute stars. The whole reason why we are here. Please enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe. I know some people are still celebrating that day in 1776. If that's what you celebrate, be careful.
Fireworks.
No more fireworks, guys. Please.
Please don't
I
do
got
that.
space to go off out here. Like, just please be careful. Love you all. I will see you guys soon. We will see you guys soon. Back here on Sunday. Bye.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.